podcast, Champions for Life. We are your hosts. This segment is called Couples in Love, and we're going to be talking about.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Enjoying the married life.
Right.
Isn't that what it is?
Enjoying the married life.
Yes. Enjoying the. Say it again.
Enjoying the married life.
Now, seriously, I am passionate about this because, people don't like to get married nowadays.
For sure.
It's kind of like shack up, we shack up, and in bed we go.
And in bed we go.
And in bed we go. Yeah. Like shack up, I shack up, you shack up, we shack up, and to bed we go. Sad. Sad. It's sad. Nobody has belief in marriage, trust in marriage. Nobody wants to respect what God put together, right? And so this is why I'm passionate about this topic, because I've learned in the years that I've been married with Jana here, I've learned how to enjoy the married life.
Right? In what ways do you enjoy the married life with me?
Well, I think it takes two, right?
Definitely.
I think you're number one, you're easygoing.
Okay.
You're easygoing. And number two, we're very clear on the etiquette of marriage.
Yes.
Respect.
Yep.
Honor,
rules.
loyalty. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The precepts, godly precepts. Precepts that God put together. I think that if people follow that and respected that, marriages will flourish. There will be a time that that's going to happen again. People are going to run to getting married rather than running from. But then they want to benefit from the union when there's no union. It's just two bodies together. That's deep, but they don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't understand that when I was young. Did you?
I don't think so, but I think I did.
Somehow
Yeah.
you did, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think I did.
I don't know. Just the way things are nowadays is completely different. But it can be, marriage could be so amazing. It could be so much fun. It could be, challenging, which is also fun too. When you think about it, because you can't always have roses all the time.
Yeah.
You need to get the stench so that the roses smell good, right?
Yeah, I think the challenges are to improve you,
Right.
mature you,
And enjoy your time together.
right? And learn from each other, because if, for instance, if I'm perfect, right, and you respond in a way that I perceived it to be wrong, who am I to say that's wrong? You know what I mean? Because I'm perfect. I'm perceiving it like you have to do it the way I think.
Yeah,
and I don't think it's right.
That's what I think. A lot of people have problems with that because it's my way or the highway. Well, that's not really true. That's not really right, because you wouldn't want it to be that way against you. Because there's things that you can learn from each other's experiences, and you got to learn to let go and move on. You got to learn to forgive and move on. You got to learn, that this person that you married or you fell in love with, right? There's a reason why you fell in love with them, and you have to enjoy that. Enjoy the process. Enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it. So let's talk about enjoying it.
Yeah.
Right? Let's talk about enjoying. So what are the things that we do that allow us to enjoy our company together? So let me start with this, right? I enjoy having goals and dreams with you.
Yes.
Totally enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the powerful reason why. Because together, we come together in agreement towards the attainment of those goals.
Yes.
And there's no, you can't do this, no, because we already agreed that's where we're going to go. Right? And so we do that. And
unless it changes and it's like, when are you going to give me the memo that, we're not going there, we're going a little 5 degrees to the left, when, or
but
a little 5 degrees to the right.
That doesn't constitute a argument.
No, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
There's very few things to argue about when it comes down to it.
When you really look at it, what is it really? Yeah, true. That's a beautiful one. True.
Yeah.
So we do that.
We take time for each other so that we can enjoy
the morning,
our time.
Right? So after I'm done with my praying and all of that, and my morning call and all of that, then we come together for coffee.
Mhm.
I love that time. Coffee time is the best time, right? And then we just talk and we connect. And
In our last segment, we spoke about
a
those
little bit
things.
on that, right? Yeah.
You know, what was it? How am I doing?
Right. It was how
You know,
am I
so
doing?
if you haven't, you listen to it. It'll definitely help
Yeah.
your situations
Yeah, for sure.
as well. So yeah,
And
so
you know-
we implemented the 15 minutes
Yeah, we did that.
coffee in the morning,
Yeah, we
and
did that. High five that. Oh, celebrate that.
yeah.
Woo, woo.
So we enjoy
Right.
that coffee time in the morning, and you know, when everything is so quiet, and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, so you know, we've already discussed what our day is going to look like the night before.
Yeah.
So you know, there's always surprises or whatever that come along, but you know, in the morning we go over and remind each other, you know, like this is the plan,
Yeah.
this is what I'm doing, this is what you're doing, you know, and we enjoy the coffee time,
For
you
sure.
know.
You know, on that note,
Yeah.
if you're listening or watching the YouTube video here, that hey, I'm looking to get married, so I highly recommend that you take a marriage course or counseling, you know, because that'll help you to navigate to what's coming.
But make sure that you find the right
Coach.
mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
Mentor.
to find the right one, because they
Yeah,
can
for sure.
really steer you in the wrong direction and say
Yeah.
what is right is not really right.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
Don't get like, well, we're speaking I'm speaking from a Christian point of view, right? Biblical marriage, right? So like, if this is not what you're listening to, don't worry about it. Just delete it and move on. But if this for you, I'm speaking to that audience, right? The people that believe in God, and then they use the Bible as their authority to live their life, right? So this is who we're speaking to.
Right.
Okay? So that being said, everybody else, you could just leave or delete it or whatever. I'm okay with it. I'm speaking to that group, right? So now, in speaking to you, right? Yeah, find a counselor that is going to steer you based on biblical principles, not worldly principles. Because worldly principle is like, well, if you feel like, well, you know, if you
Okay,
like
but
blah blah blah,
also,
you
like
know what I mean?
you said the word counselor. I'm not sure I like
Well,
that
I
word.
meant like a coach. You know, and I use that because I'm a coach, right?
Yeah, but
And-
I don't like the word counselor, because that makes it formal. That makes it like
Well, a mentor.
like institutional.
Mentoring. How about mentoring?
Okay, mentoring
Mentoring.
I get.
I would
Yeah.
go to, I would find a mentor,
I'm good with that.
right? And I would also
A mentoring
maybe,
couple.
yeah, I would read books about relationship and unity and all that,
Mhm.
plenty. And I will get in the Word. Man, God will direct your paths,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And God created marriage, so who better than God? Nobody. Go right to the source. So that's a PS there,
Yeah.
right? So let's keep going on how we enjoy marriage.
Back to enjoying.
Back to enjoying.
He always goes off on these little tangents.
All right, so back to enjoying.
So back to enjoying. The other thing.
I
What?
was gonna say take trips.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, you know, whatever it is that you both enjoy together,
Yeah, do it.
go do that.
Yeah,
You know, whether
do
it's
that.
I don't know, like
Yeah.
I have no idea what.
You know, when you enjoy your marriage, right? Like I enjoy being with Jana 24/7. Oh, well, you don't have time for yourself. No, I do. I have time for myself. She's in that room and I'm in this room. I don't know, right? She's on that side, I'm on this side. But I do enjoy that a lot.
But we're also not like, you can't go out, you can't do this,
Yeah.
you know.
But I also don't ask to go out and do crazy stuff. I don't do that.
I don't either.
Right. So see, you have to have those understandings because you know what happens in regular marriages. You know, oh, girls night out, boys night out, all that kind of stuff. But they're not like they're worldly. You know what I mean? You're with worldly people, so you start to develop a poor influence, right? But you know that takes you out of enjoying your marriage. So let's keep going with enjoying.
Yeah,
I want
so
to focus on
we
enjoying,
want
right?
to stick together. We want to find things
Yeah.
that you know we get to enjoy together.
You know what was enjoyable?
What?
We went shopping together.
Oh my goodness.
We actually went with another couple,
Yeah.
right?
That was fun.
That was
actually.
we
And
did.
I'm not into shopping at all.
But I think she loved it.
Give me Amazon, and I'm happy.
Yeah, but you know, Amazon is good. I love shopping like that too, right? But you know, right out of that, you know what I said? I said, why don't we create a budget so that every month we could go shopping and do something like that.
And I told him, I said, you better watch out. I said, I actually enjoyed this. I said, I really enjoyed this, and I might be turning into a girl.
She enjoyed it.
Like I'm looking at outfits, and I'm like, ooh, I need a scarf. Ooh, I need a purse. Ooh, what shoes am I gonna wear this with? Me.
Yeah, you, Jana.
The sneaker girl, you know? The sneaker and the UGG girl.
Yeah. But we enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And then we had lunch.
I was picking outfits out for you. You were picking out outfits for me, and
that was another enjoyable part.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, right?
Yeah.
So that is how you enjoy.
And you know, like these moments, these enjoyable times, like they don't have to be constant.
Right.
You know, but they have to
be frequent.
Be on purpose.
Yes. Oh, that's a good one.
That's they have to be on purpose. It can't just always be, you know, like I said, roses and you know, romance and stuff like that. Right. That's not realistic. You have to be realistic about it.
Yeah.
You know?
That was good.
Yeah. So you have to do these things on purpose.
Yeah.
And so you like shopping, right? It's usually not our thing. Usually, like I'm like, babe, next time I'm leaving you home because I'm going shopping or whatever. Yeah. But this time it was enjoyable and we had a really good time. So
yeah, it was really enjoyable.
I'm gonna hang on to that and I'm gonna say, okay, so I know that we can go do this together and it's gonna be enjoyable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like food shopping is not. Like let me just go do the food shopping.
Yeah, I don't particularly like food shopping.
Yeah.
I like to eat, but I don't like to go food shopping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I do like to eat, but I don't like food shopping,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So but when I do go, I kind of find it a way to like it, right? Because then I start to look at different foods and things that I would want to eat, and you know, no, I'm not gonna eat that because that's not. Well, I'm gonna eat this.
So
right?
that I'm glad you brought that up because that's another thing. Like, okay, so you made a plan that you're both gonna go food shopping.
Yeah.
You're both gonna go, or we're already out, so I need to run into the store, and you're gonna come with me. So it's already like a thing. Like this is something that we're gonna do, whether it was an enjoyable thing or a non-enjoyable. It's just something that you have to do, right?
Yeah.
So I think the most important thing is, even though it's not your thing, I think it's important that you go into it with a good attitude.
Yes, for sure.
Because then, number one, it'll make it pleasant and enjoyable for everybody.
Yes.
You know? And
like don't be like they gotta drag you. Nobody wants to drag somebody. Right? So have a pleasant attitude about it.
Yeah,
you know,
so that's
get excited about doing it, right?
Enjoying the time together. Enjoy doing laundry together. Enjoy, and those are chores. People don't like to do them.
Hey, by the way, take a moment here.
Yeah.
Go to our Facebook page, Couples in Love.
Couples in Love.
Follow it. Mm-hmm. Right? Do we have a group? Couples in Love group?
No.
Just follow the page, right? And
follow the page.
Also join Fearless Warriors Live to Win group.
Yes.
Right? Because we have a fitness and nutrition program that we do, mentoring and all of that. We have the Couples in Love where we want you to get powerful principles and precepts to have an amazing marriage, right? And in our podcast, by the way, if you're a parent, we also have a segment that we do parenting a martial arts child.
Or any
other child. So you can use the same principles to do that, right?
Yep.
Which is powerful. So little plug in there for people to know where we're at, right? They can find us. And you have any questions, right?
Figured it out. We're all about the family.
All about the family.
All about the family.
We're 100% about the family.
Yeah.
So it starts with you getting married, enjoying your marriage, then having a child, right? And all of that. But listen, if you already have a child and you're not married, you can always get it right. Go get married, right? And parent your child with those principles, right? We gotta take back what the enemy stole. You know what I mean? We gotta take back the joy of being married, because I totally love to be married, right? I love it. I would feel very bad if I was just living with you. I would totally feel, you know why? Because I feel like I would be offending God. So that's how much I love God, that I don't want to offend. You know what I mean? No way, man. No way. No way. So, when you do get married, these are the things that you want to do to enjoy your marriage.
Well, that's also why people don't get married, because they don't want to be held accountable.
Yeah, well, that's another talk. We'll do that one another time.
Okay.
Right? But another
Go back
thing,
to enjoying your marriage.
yeah.
Right?
So here's another thing that will help you enjoy your marriage. You know what? Writing little notes for each other.
Yeah, we have this little book.
Notebook.
We don't do it
Notebook.
regularly, but we
Little
do have
notebook.
this little notebook, and it's our couples in love notebook. And
Yeah.
whenever we think about things,
We write it
or
there.
we write it down, and it's usually something, I love you because, or
Yeah.
I love when you,
Uh-huh.
I love that you,
Yeah.
or I love blah,
Right. So it's always like I love,
yeah,
right? So it's affirming the love for each other, right?
yeah.
And
And in there you can actually put hints. Like,
Yeah.
I love when you rub my feet.
whoa! Oh, I better rub her
Now,
feet.
if that dude looks in there and sees that I love when he rubs my feet and doesn't rub my feet, we need to have a
Like,
how am
whoa.
I doing conversation, right?
Yeah, totally. So, yeah, I really, really enjoy that. And so, if you have any like questions or challenges that you're going through in your marriage, feel free to ask us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we've both been through a lot. And I told you, if it wasn't because we have God in our marriage, right, it would be a challenge, right? It would be a tough challenge. So we will give you biblical advice in your marriage. We wouldn't give you worldly advice. We wouldn't give you like crazy advice. It'd be all biblical, right? And I think that makes it even better, right? Because you please God with it. It's an expression of loving God, the marriage. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So what else? Give us one more.
Give us one more.
One
Oh
more
my
thing.
goodness, I've given so many. It's your turn.
My turn. My turn.
It's your turn. Enjoy.
You know what? I love this one.
What?
Watching movies together. Love it. Right? Love it. Like
There's nothing like cuddling up on the couch
Yeah.
with a big, huge bowl of popcorn.
Yeah. We do that almost every night.
Yeah, every night. We actually do that almost every night. Even if it's
It's
just
like
for
movie night. Right?
a little sitcom thing,
Or
40-minute
or the
thing.
now that
Right
we're
now we're watching
Christmas
The Crown.
Time. Oh yeah, we are watching. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep, we're watching The Crown. And then when we don't want to think like that, then we watch like a Christmas show.
Yeah.
Or
Something light.
something light, and when it's not Christmas time, because you don't want to be watching Christmas time when you want the sunshine
Yeah.
in the summer, right? So then we watch just the Hallmark
Yeah.
Channel. They have all kinds. They just have light stuff. And then if you want to watch a movie,
Ooh.
we get into all kinds of movies. We like all kinds of stuff, and that's the other thing about enjoying your marriage is being diverse.
Yes.
We can sit and watch a documentary
Yep.
together. We can watch an action movie together. We love crime dramas.
Yes.
We love sappy love stories.
Yep.
So enjoying the time together would be that too. Being diverse.
Yeah.
Don't be like, I only watch chick flicks, and he only watches.
Oh no.
Thrillers.
No. No, I'm glad we don't have it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, but if that's what you do, get your understanding right and then enjoy that, right? But no, I watch her movies, she watches mine. I'm good with it. We're good. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And listen, I hope this was helpful
Yeah.
and that it gave you some ideas on how to enjoy your marriage. And again, if they have any questions, right?
Yeah, please, connect with us. I am JDC Janet DeServo on Facebook. You are,
JDC DeServo on Facebook.
right? You
Right.
can also leave a comment for us. You can,
Yeah.
how else?
Yeah.
Leave us a comment, connect with us,
Connect
Facebook
us. And
us,
join the group.
join our groups.
All right, Fearless Warriors Live to Win. And then our Facebook page for Couples in Love is just that, Couples in Love. All right, so have an amazing day. This is JDC,
And this is JDC.
and you've been listening to Couples in Love here on Champions for Life. Love you guys.
Love
Have
you.
an amazing day. Bye bye.